Hello YouTube friends, Ben.o.cichlid here. Thank you for tuning in. And the purpose of today's video is twofold. One is I want to introduce you to a new way of filming. I'm using what is called a Sony a6400 camera. And I want to get your opinion if you think that the quality of this video is better than what I've normally been posting. And I'm excited about it. I'm also using a mic that I borrowed from a friend of mine. And so I want you to comment on both the video quality, the color, and also the sound. I would appreciate your take on that. And the other purpose of this video, probably the most important purpose, is to answer for those of you who are asking questions about how I was able to get the plants, the artificial plants, in this aquarium here into a new, pristine looking, I mean, they look like the day they arrived from Elite Cichlids. And so how did I do that? I'm going to share that with you now. Let's go. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to hit that sub button and that bell if you like to be getting new ideas on how to take care of fish. And hit those two, shows me you like the content in the channel, and you'll also get a notification when I go live, like on Saturdays, for the Cichlids and Coffee live stream, where I get to talk about these subjects and a lot of other ones in a live format, which I enjoy quite a bit. So, getting to the subject, it was a very simple process. This is what I did. I filled a bucket with water, regular old tap water, a 5-gallon bucket, the kind you get over at Home Depot and or any hardware store. I put the plants in it, in the water, in the bucket, and then I added 2 capfuls of regular bleach. And this is a bleach with no additives, no scents, no nothing, just plain straight bleach. And 2 capfuls, I let it sit 24 hours. Why did I do that? Because the kind of black algae that had built up on my plants is very difficult to remove by just scrubbing it. It just takes forever. So I wanted to soften it up, and so I used the bleach. It sat in bleach overnight, and then the next day I dumped all that water out. I gave the plants a good rinse. I pulled the plants out, and I gave them a light scrub with a dish brush. This is the simple, handle dish brush you can find in any supermarket. And I just gave the plants just a light scrubbing, and because they had soaked in that bleach overnight, that black guck that was on them just came right off. It just broke right off the plants. And as opposed to normally where I can scrub and there's still a black, especially on the edges of the plants. So I scraped it all off, got the plants looking really good, gave them another rinse in water, and then I put them back in the bucket, filled the bucket up, and I let the bucket sit overnight with a couple capfuls of Prime, a water conditioner. If you're not familiar with Prime, you could use any kind of water conditioner. This is anything that handles ammonia and chlorine and chloramine, anything that handles that kind of thing for fish. Go ahead and put it in the bucket. Let it sit overnight, and that way you'll be sure everything is totally neutralized. And then the next day, I poured the water out, and I put them right back in the tank. And there were no reactions, no effects. None of the fish acted stressed, anything like that. And as you can see, they look great. And the fish had their hiding spots back, and so they're happy, and they're starting to act normal again. And by that, what I mean is they're swimming around, but they're also able to chill. The ones that want to can go and chill in the plants and take a break, and then come back out to eat and test to see if the bully is still a bully. So, so at any rate, comment below. Let me know. I know some of you mentioned hydrogen peroxide. I've never tried that. One of you mentioned that there's a video at the Elite Cichlids webpage. Elite Cichlids, that's where I got these plants from. They have a video on how to clean the plants. I'm going to go take a look at that too, and check that out if you can. And if you do buy from Elite Cichlids, be sure to tell them that you want the Ochart, the Ben.o discount, because they do offer discounts to people who mention that. And otherwise, comment, rate, share, hit the bell, and I hope to see you on Saturday at the Cichlids and Coffee live stream. And that's it for me. Thank you so much.